What is up guys, my name is Talha and you're watching Gadgetsphere. Today I'm going to do a full review of the Samsung Galaxy M21. Let's see how well this phone works in 2020. Let's start with the built-in design. So on the front you have a 6.5 inch pretty nice looking full HD Super AMOLED display. And guys, believe me, the Super AMOLED display looks amazing, like it is insanely good. Now let me tell you more things about the phone. On the back you have a plastic build. It won't give you a bad feeling that you are having a budget phone. It will give you an insanely good feeling. Especially looking at the display, it is like, oh my god, it is just the mind-blowing display. It is the best display I've ever seen in a smartphone under the price of 15 to 20k. Now let's talk about the performance. How good this phone actually performs, what are the things I like, what are the things I hate. So the performance of this device is very good. You get an Exynos 9611 processor which works absolutely fine for me. So it depends upon what task you want to do in this smartphone, like opening apps and doing all that stuff is very good. I face no problems in this smartphone at all. So yeah, if you are buying this smartphone for the performance, for playing games, you should be pretty well satisfied. One very big factor for buying this smartphone is also the brand. You know, it's Samsung and Samsung is not a Chinese brand. So if you're looking for a non-Chinese brand smartphone, this might be the best video you should watch. Now let me tell you one more thing, that is how good is the battery life. Like, you know, the display is very big, the battery is also very big in this smartphone. The capacity of battery is just mind-blowing. It's a 6000 mAh battery guys, and believe me when I say the battery life is amazing. Like, you know, the display is so good, but still the smartphone has ultimate battery backup. I just faced no problem using this smartphone. I have used it extensively and I loved it. And I almost never have to worry about charging it in the evening because it normally gives me a 1.5 day battery backup. So it is very good for me and I feel no problems in that regard. Now let me tell you one more thing, that is how good are the cameras, you know. It has a triple camera on the back, and then it also has a selfie camera which is of 20 megapixels. So it is amazing. Like, the cameras are great in this smartphone, but how well do they actually work in real life, and can they satisfy you? And the simple answer to this question is yes, of course. Yes, of course. This camera is so good. It has like surprised me every time. I have posted lots of images taken from this camera only, and they're also on my Instagram. So if you haven't followed me on Insta, follow me and you can check out those images also. And I'm also going to give you some sample images I've taken with this camera. And guys, you will be surprised by how good this back camera and the front camera is. First of all, let me tell you the features I love about this, and the number one is the ultra wide angle camera. So on the back, as you guys can see, this is an ultra wide angle camera. I think you can see normally this is the option, the ultra wide angle camera option, which is enabled. And then we also have a very sharp selfie camera. So I will just take a selfie and show you guys how good it is. So I've taken a selfie and there it is guys. It looks absolutely stunning. Like the sharpness, the contrast, the colors, everything is on point. So in terms of cameras, you will never be disappointed with this device. Just mark my words, I love it. So in case you are thinking how good is the main camera is a 48 megapixel sensor and it will give you an insane level of detail, and the contrast is just on point. So you can compare these images, the images taken from this smartphone, to even the very expensive ones, you know, like the S9, and still you will be very happy that you bought this smartphone instead of those, and you are getting so good results. So I will give a very big thumbs up for Samsung for providing this ultimate camera experience. Like, the camera experience I love. Now what's the final verdict of this video? Should you buy this smartphone in 2020 or not? Is this worth 15,000 rupees? Is this the go-to smartphone you should buy? So the answer to these questions is absolutely yes. This smartphone is actually the best smartphone you can get under 15,000 rupees. There are lots of pros of this. Has an excellent display, has great battery life, outstanding cameras, and software experience that you will just quite love. So now about the cons of this device, and I actually have no cons in this device except few things. Number one, it has a plastic back. As you guys can see, it has a plastic back. And the second con is it doesn't have wireless charging. So I'm just nitpicking at this point, you know. because no phone under 15 to 20k is providing you wireless charging. So I'm just nitpicking at this point. But guys, this smartphone is a overall very good package, and I hope you will absolutely love if you buy this smartphone. So this is pretty much it for today's video. Hope you like it, and if you do, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe to my channel Gadgetsphere, so that I can also make some great tech videos like I always do. This is pretty much it. Hope you like it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.